So I'm putting purpose in a new light for us. We're using it as a pattern recognition. We're using it for certain judgments. We're using it for where we're at in our career. Why is it serving you some sort of purpose? How is it serving you some sort of purpose? And I guess once we are able to have answers, learnings, and insights, it actually creates a bridge. And these neurons that you have in your head are able to create new pathways. And that's really important because you might have a certain feedback loop. Then all of a sudden you have a learning. And so two neurons that used to create one big loop now start to branch off into other different loops. So when we start talking about purpose, you have learnings, you have insights. It's always really important to remember I'm experiencing bridges. And bridging of the neurons is really, really important to creating new pathways. It's only very easy to create a really a bit of a pathway that doesn't serve you anything. So as we use purpose as it's serving you some sort of purpose and you have that learning or insight, your neurons are able to actually create a new pathway. Okay, so when we're transitioning from that bottom triangle to the top triangle and we're saying we're accessing our higher self, we are able to have a balanced feedback loop of all the neurons talking to each other in your mind, in the brain, because the brain is very active. So it's really important that when you give it meaning and you give it significance, you are actually able creating bridges in your neurons, and that's really important. When you do have really great, this is a quick tip, and I haven't written it down, so it's really important for you to listen to this. When you do have great insights and you know that you've had a really big learning, drink plenty of water. Okay, always, 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 always drink water when you're doing this type of work or you're having a look at who you are as a person, because water actually strengthens those new bridging connections between your neurons. Really, really important. Water is one of the building blocks of life. Always use it when you're learning. I'm always drinking heaps of water. Even when I'm at work, I learn a lot at work. I learn a lot all the time. So I'm constantly drinking a lot of water. Really, really important. So when you're having a lot of learnings, it's creating bridges into new neurons, creating new pathways for you. Always really good to drink a lot of water. It strengthens them. It hydrates the body. And so then the cells start to align to a better pathway for you. That's what I'm getting at. So really, really important. If we do this, really important that you understand, okay, I'm creating new pathways. I'm now starting to have a good feedback loop and I'm starting to learn who I truly am. Really important. Bridging, drink heaps of water, celebrate it. So celebrate having those learnings and insights, and really start to have a look at purpose. Is everything serves you purpose, from how you think to judgments to everything. When we have learnings or insights of why we've had that pattern for so long, drink heaps of water, as your neurons are now having a bridging connection to make a new pathway. And you guys might laugh at that, but look it up on YouTube. It's very, very true. So learn that when bridging occurs, celebrate it, drink heaps of water, and learn to really look forward to the next transition of your life.